Hi, Noah here from XYZ Game Labs, and I want to talk to you about Inoka. This is a game that I designed and we published back in 2018, and it is a quick clashing game for 2 to 4 players, and it's all about fighting chipmunks. So let's dive in. All right, well, this is everything that comes in the box. You have 36 tarot-sized cards with full art, sacred stone chits that will mark your progress throughout the game, a wooden advantage totem, and a cotton bag to carry the game with you on the go. So as you can see here, the cards represent the 3 fundamental fighting tactics: attack, taunt, and block. And each player is going to have the same set of 9 cards. At the beginning of the round, they'll select 5 of those cards to take into battle. So let's see how a typical turn will go. At the beginning of the round, you'll have chosen 5 of your 9 cards. And throughout the round, you and your opponent will each show a card at the same time, and you'll resolve the clash according to this hierarchy. Attack beats taunt, taunt beats block, block beats attack. In this case, attack wins. Whoever wins the clash takes possession of the advantage totem, and then you'll clash again. Sometimes you and your opponent will play the same tactic. If that happens, you'll consult the power level to determine who wins the clash. In this case, 3 beats 2. You'll keep clashing until one of 2 things happens. First, if a player has the advantage totem and plays an attack that is not blocked, the round ends immediately. That player scores a point and takes a sacred stone. If that doesn't happen, you'll keep playing cards throughout the round, and the advantage totem will move back and forth until you've played all 5 cards. At which point, whoever has the advantage totem scores the round and takes a sacred stone. Choose 5 new cards for the next round and clash again. First to 3 stones wins. The 3 and 4 player game works a little differently. It starts off with a free-for-all clash where all the players participate. You count up how many opponents you beat. In this case, the taunt player beats both their opponents. There you have 2. This player beats just the 1, so they have 1. This player beats none. The winner of this clash takes the advantage totem and gets to keep their card for later use. The losers of this clash have to discard their cards. When you only have 1 card left, you're out. Now the round will continue with one-on-one clashes, and the goal is to beat all of your opponents in succession without losing the advantage totem. So in this case, this player has done exactly that. The round will end and they'll score a point and collect a sacred stone. However, in the middle of that run, if they lose the advantage totem, a new player will begin a series of challenges, and they will try to beat each of their opponents in a row. Otherwise, the challenges continue until all but 1 player has been eliminated. That last remaining player is the winner and scores a point and collects a sacred stone. As in the 2-player game, the first to collect 3 stones wins. And that's how you play Inoka, a fast clashing game for 2 to 4 players. It takes 5 to 7 minutes, good for ages 6 and up. It's available now online through Amazon.com or through our web store, shop.xyzgamelabs.com, or you can pick it up at your friendly local game store. Thanks again, and happy clashing.